good evening, everyone. Oh, excuse me, the game is not even on the screen. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Welcome back, people. This is Crimson Shroud for the Nintendo 3DS. This is gonna be what it should be, I think. I may have lost count a little bit. This may be part 4, I think, of our blind playthrough of this. I've only streamed really short bits of the game so far, because my work schedule has not really allowed me to make much progress. But I'm hoping that tonight will be much better in that regard, and that we can get more done. I was actually moving between locations to stick trigger fights and to farm a bit of equipment earlier today. And when I came back to that same location where I was yesterday, the room where I reached and at which I saved at the end of the stream last night, this conversation triggered, so I figured I'll leave the game like that and then start streaming for you guys, and we'll pick up right where I made it as I was moving around and trying to grind for equipment a bit. Because I've started melding equipment together to try to get my characters to be a bit more resilient, because they die too easy still. What's the Earl really after? What is the defense of heresy? What befell the monk and the lay? Well, the question I ask myself is, what is the defense of heresy? The Defense of Heresy is a 3 centuries old manuscript detailing the research of the theologian Nathaniel into the legend of the gifts. Though it was commonly thought that the gifts were a miracle from God, Nathaniel believed they were instead sent by the devil to ensnare the souls of men, and he loudly censured the church for saying otherwise. Excuse me. I had to put something on my lips because they are a bit chafed. Already by Nathaniel's time, the Cardinal and his conclave had labeled the gifts as God's miracle. Yet he had gathered a significant number of first-generation gifts close to the original gift, and his observations directly contradicted the tenets of the Church. He went on to conclude that the Church was using their miracles as a lure to entice the masses. They were the very agents of the devil. Nathaniel was soon apprehended for his heresies and deceptions and summarily executed. Oof! They crushed his toes and fingers, poured molten lead into his eyes, and nailed him to the cross. Yikes! His defense of heresy was relegated to a locked stack in the Conclave library, forbidden to all. Rather than burning it, okay. That's kind of stupid. With Nathaniel's execution, so did the earliest gifts he had gathered disappeared. It is thought that before he was taken, Nathaniel taught his disciples that the gifts were not holy relics, but weapons to be closely watched and used wisely. His disciples received this knowledge and the gifts, becoming the society known as the Gatherers. Aha! He founded the Gatherers then, in the manner of speaking. Though the Defense of Heresy was gone from the public eye, word spread that it contained a wealth of information about the gifts, and soon many conjectured it might even hold knowledge of the original gifts, the Crimson Shroud itself. What's the Earl really after? You know well enough what the Earl is after, proof convincing enough to append the cult of the gifts. With the Defense of Heresy in hand, the Earl would have all he needs to chastise the Conclave and Gatherers both, consolidating power firmly in his hands. That's how you see it, at least. What befell the monk and the lay? poor, unfortunate Andalay. The Earl noticed his aptitude for study at an early age and took great pains to encourage the lad's intellectual curiosity, leading him slowly but surely toward his eventual quest for the Shroud. Unaware that he was being manipulated, Andalay committed the sin of copying from an outlawed book, all of his own free will. The first time you ever saw Andalay was by a place called Crystal Lake in the freezing hinterlands. The bitter cold of the lake was a lingering effect of the magics used there in a battle long ago. Even in the height of summer, a chill wind blows across the thick ice of the lake, and no man has seen open water there in living memory. By that lake stands a small monastery. The monastery had long been abandoned, a house with no master for many years. No fires had been lit in its ovens, and the cold in its halls was such that great icicles hung where curtains had once graced its arches. There in the library of that frozen monastery lay Andalay. There were no visible signs of injury, making it hard to say just what had claimed his life, but you had found what you were looking for, the key to the quest for the Crimson Shroud, Andalay's journal. In its pages he had recorded all he had learned and done. What it failed to explain was why, even after finding the Palace of the Rahab, Andalay now lay cold in the hinterlands with no trace of the Crimson Shroud. His body was first discovered by a band of pilgrims traveling from monastery to monastery. The report made its way through the Chaser Guild to you. If a nearly miraculous coincidence had not then occurred, this quest would have ended with Andalay by the shores of Crystal Lake. Though you had intended to send Andalay's remains to his family, you could find none willing to transport what was still a man wanted by the Conclave, for fear they would be called on to pay for his crimes. Instead, you had him buried by a local church and sent his journal on instead, but the journal never reached Andalay's kin. Less thought, more action. That was a good bit of backstory. There will be time enough for thought later. The sun beats down on your skin and you decide to seek shelter back inside before someone mistakes you for a side of smoked meat. Before we move on though, there are a few bits of equipment that I should meld. Okay. Well, I think that's good enough. Unless there's something else new here. The bows maybe. I think I may have got a couple new ones. Yeah, the swift bow, I wonder. Is it good? It's not as powerful, I would say, but it seems to be it has a chance to inflict slowed. Okay. I don't know about that. For now, it's not massively better, so should probably avoid changing anything for the time being. Hall of Nobles. Did I turn off the sound on the TV? No, not really. What is it? Whoa! What's the guy in the middle? An art demon? Na 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 na. It's a demon. Shouldn't he be weak to light magic? Well, that seems to work reasonably enough. Should try to get rid of these skeletons if I can. No ice after fire. Need to keep that in mind. But I can't use fire either. Impaired attack? Yeah, why not? Come on, work. Yeah. Trying to go for the combos. Know what I mean? Impaired something. I don't know what. Okay, I should heal, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I guess I already broke the... combo, so... Ooh, woohoo! I got heal 2, I think, from the Star Tiara accessory. So since she had heal 2, I removed the old piece of body clothing that she had from before, which gave her heal 1, or a basic heal spell. Fire after ice, you are allowed, I think. Bit of extra damage, you never know. I wonder if the guy there still has dazzled. I don't know. Impaired magic defense. Lippy's turn. Weapon damage plus 20%. Plus Inspire. Go for the kill. Ooh. Attune magic. Okay. Yeah, I want this. I want this. Ah, Hunter's Bow, perhaps. Cure has off. Yeah, I definitely need that. Vigor Drought. Removes unraisable from multiple targets. Unraisable? Would be nice if I could get that thing. How much more do I need? Yeah, that should be good. There we go. This magic circle is a gateway. Not sure who put it here, but whoever it was can come and leave this place at will, Freya informs you. She goes on to add that it was probably the demons who were making all the zombies. Living, breathing goblins are hardy creatures, but the undead variety are short-lived affairs that crumble if left to their own devices for too long. Which is why the demons must keep replacing them in order to keep gift seekers out of the palace. But it's not the demons who want to keep people away, you think. No, someone else is contracted with them to come here and do their unholy work. Can't fault a demon for being idle. That's a lot of effort to go through to protect a few gifts, unless you're protecting the gift, Leapy says, a twinkle in his eye. Still, you'd have to be out of your right mind to work with that lot. Indeed, you've crossed paths with the denizens of the Darklands before, and unlike the goblins who have it in their nature to hate man, the demons are more like merchants, willing to trade or do just about anything for the right coin they covet. For the one coin they covet, mortal souls. But the soul is a costly outlay, even for an army of undead. Who would pay such a price? Because it is something that must not be let loose upon this world. Freya mutters, her expression flat, eyes cold as ice. Freya's lips had moved, but those were not Freya's words. Someone is speaking through the Kish girl, of this you are certain. For several seconds, neither you nor Lippy move a muscle, fearing even to speak to Freya. Did I say something? She says, a familiar light returning to her face. He said it must not be let loose upon this world, Lippy says. What must not be let loose? The Crimson Shroud? But Freya seems to have forgotten what she said, let alone why she might have said it. The possibility that it is merely the spirits of the dead playing a trick on the living occurs to you, but you've never seen anything possess Freya before. A momentary unease passes through you, and then it is gone, lost beneath that old familiar curiosity and thrill of the chase. Oh. I could have gone there before? Nephilia's Madrigal. What a Madrigal is, I don't know. I'll look it up. It's a type of music, not a type of location. Okay, two definitions. A medieval short lyrical poem in a strict poetic form, or a complex polyphonic and accompanied vocal piece on a secular text developed especially in the 16th and 17th century. So, not a location. You pass between crumbled sections of wall into the next room. The walls and ceiling are heavily damaged, reducing what must have once been beautiful frescoes to rubble. Below your feet too, you see that many of the flagstones have sunken into the ground. Even the floor can't support its own weight. He casts a wary eye around the room but spy no enemies. Lippy nods. His eye smells nothing. You check with Freya and she says something about a stronger paling than the one outside, but that it's not interfering with her senses. You forge onward. Okay. Aha! I've just unveiled more, I guess. Pilgrim's Plea. You appear to have found the approach to the palace chapel. This is where pilgrims come to pray at the altar first arrived. Though it's unclear what sort of rites were observed during the time of the Yingil dynasty, you would expect the basin of holy water to have been placed here for pilgrims to purify themselves before praying. A fresco appears to have been painted on the plaster along the walls, though its detail has been lost in time. You surmise the fresco dealt with some ponderous religious theme before it collapsed under its own weight. Black stains cross the floor beneath your feet. You see similar marks on the wall and realize it is dried blood and gore, faded from crimson to the color of coal. There was much death here, though whether the dead were monsters or adventurers you cannot say. Nor do you care, as long as your blood does not join theirs. The door to the west is tightly closed, yet another portal in need of a key. You see an engraving upon the lock, 2 lions flanking a single heart. The door to the east stands open, inviting you into the chapel. You've arrived at the palace chapel. The rear wall, once set with stained glass, has collapsed. The encroaching trees and bushes create the momentary illusion that you've stepped outside. Were it not for the pilgrim's plea approach, you might not have realized that this was once a chapel at all. Black stains you saw outside mark the floor here too. Signs of battles past, you muse. Some of the marks have a distinctly human shape. You shake your head, little point in letting your fears run wild. Reality is frightening enough. A magic circle has been drawn in the center of the chapel. You fear a trap, but Freya swears there is nothing to worry about, though it's unclear for what purpose the circle was drawn. You'd bet your best dice that it was nothing pleasant. Hey, a chest. You find the treasure chest atop a dais. You have a hard time imagining goblins this far inside, so it's unclear just who left it, but you decide to examine the chest anyway. How do you pronounce that? A dais? Dais? Or something like that? Alright, say that again.
Dais.
Dais. Okay. Un promontoire. Isn't that a word in English, a promontory? No? A promontory, yeah. I guess it doesn't quite mean the exact same thing. What would be a better translation in French then? Hold on a minute. No, translate to French, silly. Ah, okay. Uh-huh. I would not have thought of that word. It's not really what I think it is. I don't know. Open the chest. After carefully checking the chest for traps, you try unlocking it. As there seems to be no magical seal, you opt for the standard lockpick approach. Think I got it, Lippy grunts. Think I got it! Alright. Resurrect, Knight's Sword, Silver Bow, Healer's Staff. And... you've returned to the Pilgrim's Plea. Your footfalls echo loudly in the quiet hall, and you look down once again, noticing the black stains. Yet they are not all of blood and gore, you realize. Here are objects too, melted and scorched beyond the point of recognition, as if subjected to terrific heat. But what burns that hot? Let's try that again, I guess. It was a small enough room that I don't expect there to be any more fighting. You've returned to Nephelia's Madrigal. Get away from the hole, Freya shouts. You draw your sword and prepare for the worst. Aha. I don't know, let's see what that is. What looks at first like a ribbon of mist snaking through the air materializes into the shape of a leash. Leave this one to me, Freya calls. And leave you to die, you think? Humility may not come easy to a mage, Freya, but stay back. "11 turns. Ranged attacks for a penalty. A Leech Lord. Stronger than the one before? He resists light. That's gonna be a problem where Freya is concerned. Jeez, I can only deal 1 point of damage at a time to him. Ooh, I think it's a failure, no? Ah, okay, oof. 135? That appears to deal more damage already. Does anyone need healing yet? No, not really. I think certain types of magic will be necessary in order to kill this guy. Lippy's turn. Heroism. Physical immunity? What was that about? We're almost there. 8 points. Oh, I just won. Five points. Freya is petrified? The Leech Lord is dead. That's good news. Ah! There was another! He's annoying enough as it is to defeat. I don't need more than one. Although he doesn't seem to like fire, so... Ooh, no! Oh, never mind, okay. Why is he so bad? So far, no one needs healing. Good news. Good tidings! It's more for the combo than anything else, what I just did there. Paralyzed, paralyzed, yikes! Well, that didn't stop me killing his ass, but okay. Well, paralyzed or not, it still seems to be going well. But I would say that my melding of some of those weapons and pieces of armor before have definitely made a difference. They seem to sustain damage better. I don't think I can do that, but... Well, there, I lost my combo. Alright, we're done. Thunderflame 2 spellbook. Lightning damage to multiple enemies. Well, I don't know about that. Tower shield. Plate mail, yeah, definitely won that. Circle shield. Yeah. Lacking a corporeal form, the Lich fades like a morning fog. What can vanish in the blink of an eye can reappear as quickly. Sometimes you need to revisit those places more. It's kind of lame because I don't face that many goblins this far inside. It's more skeletons, if anything. So maybe I should go for the silver bow anyway. If after all this is what I have to fight more. That reduces my attack a little bit, I guess. 1 point less. And I lose a little bit of this dexterity as well, I think. 3 points bonus, only 1. Yeah, 2 points in dexterity. I would be losing the entombed circle. I don't know, man. This is for Minotaurs. No bonus damage to any race. Actually, I've been grinding earlier and not even taking advantage of that sort of thing, so it's kind of a shame. Tussle Mail. Yeah, I did get another one. There we go. More bonus for him. More bonus for her. Tahiak Aryoka. Should I give the chainmail to maybe a Geoke? It seems to have been improved so much over anything else. It's pretty much better in every respect, so hey. Yeah, sure. Let's go then. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I could meld those power rings as well. What am I doing? Just a sec. Meld those accessories. There's no reason not to. Oh, that does teach you heal. Huh. Okay. Siphon Heart 2. Nice. Well, there I just improved a few things. Is there nothing else that I can improve now? Another light staff, perhaps? Scorpius, yeah. I forgot. $41. Now that's just as strong as the broadsword, I guess, but Staggering Tide deals melee water damage to multiple targets. The Scorpius is better against goblins though, as opposed to skeletons like the one that I currently have, which is better for this area, I would say. Well, let's move on. I did not return to the Pilgrim's Plea, did I? Don't think I did. There was a locked door there, but I don't suppose I already have the key. You've returned to the Pilgrim's Plea. Your footfalls echo loudly in the quiet hall, and you look down once again, noticing the black stains. Ah, no, never mind. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I had returned here already. Back to the Hall of Nobles, then. What's with that magic circle? You've returned to the Hall of Nobles. Though the corpse of the demon has vanished, that cloying odor lingers in the air. Something in the center of the magic circle glimmers and you notice a small key. Oh! Must have been concealed by the demon's body before. Serpent's key. The serpent motif, I've seen it somewhere before. That was not the door in Pilgrim's Plea, because that was something with 2 lions or something. But where? You search back through your memories but are unable to find a reliable thread. Wait, I think I know, Freya says suddenly. Back to the fork in the path. Wasn't it here? You've come to a firmly shut gate. You wipe away the rust, revealing the serpent motif, just as Freya predicted. See? Just as I predicted. A faint light spills from the keyhole, and like that, the gate is unlocked. You have no idea what awaits you beyond, only that it's not likely to be friendly. Muttering, "To the wary goes the quarry," you proceed with caution. The dungeon. Well, there's a fight there. Those little footsteps there being drawn on the map. Big boss. Now, if I could know what I'm about to face, I could equip weapons that would give me an advantage. The groans of zombies echo through the dungeon, but these strike you as markedly different from those you heard in Gerizim Waterway. They sound like zombie goblins. Not only do we get to fight the undead, we get to fight the goblins that fought the undead too. Leapy sighs and adds, lovely. And a Minotaur, huh? Okay. I'm gonna reload back where I was and equip what is necessary. The Thor hammer works well against the Minotaur, okay. I guess I should equip Scorpius, yeah, since I'll be facing goblins in a moment. Oh, hi there, Monica, how have you been? Are you doing okay? I'm good, I'm off work at the moment, so I'm good. It's been pretty draining this week, but I'm finally done. How's it going? Well, that's good against goblins, so I'll leave him that. Against the Minotaur, what kind of magic should I be using, ideally? Water? I don't really have magic, I guess that's good against the Minotaurs, huh? You're tired? What have you been doing to get this tired? Demons. Okay, light works well against demons. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll try a different staff. See what works best. Hail, perhaps? Avalanche? No, that's good against goblins. You've been playing a lot of Brilliant Diamond. You want your EVs, but it's a post-game thing, so yeah. I have not actually finished the game myself, so I can't help there, I'm afraid. And I lost my save files to all my Pokemon games. Since those conveniently will not back up to the cloud, thank you, Nintendo. Too afraid that people might cheat. Because I was able to keep my save files for every game besides the Pokemon games. Maybe wind. Gear. Aero staff. Yeah, you're also trying to get everything you can. I don't know, dark? No. Hey, what's that? Divines? There are enemies called Divines? It's a tedious task unlocking EVs. I honestly can't remember if there is anything particular to do to get one. Whether in this particular version or maybe it was like that in the original as well, I don't know. Oh, hey there, Drill. Would the flame staff work well? No, it's against skeletons. Damn it, I can't find which element is good against minotaurs. Gear. Gear. But it's not fire, it's not wind, it's not light. Thunder, maybe. But they use thunder, don't they? Dragons. You fight dragons in this? Can't recall. Water. Have I tried water? Hydro Wave 2. Goblins. Never mind. Look, I'll just move on. Oh, she just inherited a new spell, I noticed. Okay. Save. And let's go into a fight. You have to complete the Sinnoh Dex. And then talk to the professor and get a thing that lets you see where they are. You can't even get them before this. Okay. The dungeon. Can't you get it in the underground? I can't recall. The groans of zombies echo through the dungeon, but these strike you as markedly different from those you heard in Garrison Waterway. They sound like zombie goblins. Not only do we get to fight the undead, we get to fight the goblins that fought the undead too. Leapy sighs and adds, lovely. It is difficult to see across the battlefield. We can get up, it says it's the only way. I believe you if you say so. Oh yeah, she needs to meditate. Get a bit of magic. But I guess that works well against the Minotaur too. it's even most accurate against him, so... I may have one somewhere if you want one. You're working hard to get it on your own. Need enough for every evolution too, and you're close by now. Yeah, especially if you worked so hard to get there. Heroism 2. Zombie Goblin A. Casino Dex is annoying to complete, especially when it comes to Phoebus. Also, you're detouring to get every Poketch or healer they are called. I'll try taking the goblin out of the equation first. Ah, the paralyzed Freya. Hey, leave her alone! But she's the only one that needs healing at the moment. Ah, yeah, she was paralyzed. She could not do anything. Ah, well. What have I not done yet? This. Enhanced attack. Get the goblin! Actually, you battled someone who had a Phoebus, so it's in there. Luckily, you don't need to catch every Pokemon. Although that will be the goal once I have that stupid thing done. What have I not done? Focus? Nah, that's not gonna work. Let's try heroism first. Yes! Roll the dice. The air clears and the enemy comes into view. Freya's accuracy returns to normal. Attune magic. There's your chance to lift the fog of war. Roll the dice. Ah, failed. The fog of war persists. No, that I've already done. Focus. Let's use a few additional dice. Just die already. Ah, come on! But I already used ice, so I don't know. Conversion maybe? Had the wind effect? Why did that not work? Is it wind that I can never put after ice? I can never remember these. Okay, she has attune magic. Let's use empower magic. Ah, now she can't use magic anymore. Damn it! Not enough MP. I like trying to gain extra dice. It's not much, but every bit helps. Ah, go ahead and use, Ah, but I can't! Ah! Well, try to regain some MP then. Why does that break the combo if I do use that? I did not remember that. Alright then. A ring. Can I get everything? Ah, yes, I can. Good. All the loot. The zombie parts littering the ground twitch and writhe for far too long before they finally grow still and silent. You breathe a deep sigh of relief and are nearly overwhelmed by the stench of decay. As if there were any lack of reasons for you to hate zombies. You look and notice a key on the Minotaur's belt. I'm not taking it. I mean, the thing's rotting and I get bad reactions from blood and pus. Surely you wouldn't ask a maiden such as I to stoop to such work. Gee, that's sexist! Exactly what kind of maiden was that, Freya? Perish the thought, Lippy says with a grimace, eyeing the oozing Minotaur. Only one way to settle this. You nod approvingly. You're on, Lippy. You have to roll the dice to decide who's gonna go. I lose, I think. Okay, fine. Sorry about that, Geoke. You're just as happy to not use your luck on something so trivial you think as you reach out for the key. You tug, but the key remains stubbornly on the belt. You tug harder. Ugh! Right in the face! Oops, the pus hitting your face has poisoned you! Worse, poison can only be cured during battles and you will begin the next battle poisoned. Good luck! But if it was not me, it would have been the other guy, so... You okay, Geoke? Freya manages to say in between peals of laughter. Lippy is laughing too, you notice. If this is what friends are for, to the dark with friends, you curse under your breath. Well, I know where to go. The key was needed in this room. Are there enemy? Ah yeah, there's an enemy waiting actually. Ah well. Hold on then. I'll save before we go. Approaching the door to the west, you insert the Lionheart key into the lock and give it a turn. With a wan light, the key crumbles and you hear the click of the door unlocking. Just then, what remains of the ceiling above you collapses with a tremendous roar so loud you clap your hands over your ears as your eyes go wide at what you can see. The fear that rose in your mind the moment you saw those burnt black stains is now before you in the scaly, serpentine flesh. It's a dragon. You were really hoping you could make it out of this place without encountering a dragon. I have a weapon that is good against dragons, but I should have said it before, though. It's a bit too late for that now. "17 turns of that, suffering a penalty for melee attacks." Or I think there was a type of magic in particular that was efficient against them, but... did I save after the last fight or not? I can't recall. I'll use a save state here and reset the game. Because if I did save after the last fight, then I'll try to see if I can't change my equipment to be better suited for this fight. Full screen. Did I save or did I not save? I think I must have, yeah. I did. Well, that's good. Good thinking. Now, which one of those weapons is good against dragons? None in particular, huh? I should probably see about using the right element, perhaps, on that secondary spell. So for that, I'm gonna try to change her spell first. So not light, not water, not dark. Wind, perhaps? I like that you see on her figurine the weapon changing. Oh, it was wind that I should have used against the Minotaur. Well, don't I feel stupid now? Special effect on Minotaurs, yeah. Too late for that now. Was it thunder against dragons? Nope. Then again, hold on. Ah, yes, it is. It is thunder. Okay. Huh. Lightning damage to a single target. Uh-huh. It's a shame I only have one. Could have melted them together and maybe, maybe taught one of these characters to use thunder. I'm lost in these menus. It's complicated for my poor small brain. Yeah, this is the one that I'm gonna have to use. No choice. What about them? Lightning arrow deals ranged lightning damage and has a chance to inflict paralyzed. Uh-huh. But he doesn't have a weapon that's particularly good against dragons, but if he can have a secondary spell that I can use to take advantage against dragons, that would be nice. And then as for him, yeah, none of his weapons are good against dragons, but melee lightning damage to a single target. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. I can probably check that actually. Magic. No, it doesn't show up here? Huh. It's a skill. Yeah, true enough. Where is it? Thor Smash, yeah. No? It's good. It's good against Minotaurs? Oh, come on. I thought it was the element, not the spell itself. What difference does it make? Ah. Yeah, this is annoying. Not gonna lie, super annoying. It's probably not gonna be fire, is it? Skill, staggering tide. That's not particularly good against anything. Well, I guess I'll stick to that. Gear, short bow. Yeah, none of these is good against dragons. Don't know, swift bow, hunter's bow, perhaps. Heaven's sting. That's for skeletons. I don't want to have to check them all one by one. Holy circle. Skeletons again. Swift bow I already tried, I think. So is this like D&D inspired RPG? I don't recognize it. Yeah, in the manner of speaking, it's kind of a visual novel where the interactive part of the game is sort of D&D inspired, yeah. Well, basic video game RPG mechanics are taken from D&D too. You may not be rolling physical dice, but the RNG thing that plays in the background to determine the effect of your spells or how much damage you deal to the enemy, it's the same thing as rolling dice, it's just that you don't actually do it. Here they took it literally and tried to put it back in the game, in the video game RPG, I guess, in the manner of speaking. Which I thought was interesting. Was thinking with the figures and the dice. Yeah. I love this, actually. And the story is kind of cool too, so find it interesting. Let's try the longbow. Skills. Nope, still not good. We've all been playing D&D. We've all been playing D&D all this time. Sort of, yeah. Composite bow. But it's fire, it's not gonna be good against dragons, is it? No. It's good against a different kind. Bone bow. Spread shot. No. If not, I'll just pick whichever weapon is the strongest, really. Yeah, that should be good enough. Let's go. I always wondered about what seems to be additional rooms on the map, but you never seem to be able to stop there. Or I think they made the map thinking, well, maybe we'll add more rooms if we need them, and then they never did. It is an indie game, so not much budget. Well, it's a small budget indie game made by high profile names of the industry. They're very much kings of RPGs at this point, so... Lippy's turn. 4. Well, she needs to meditate. I need MP. Yeah, okay. If you try to use something that has a neutral element, that cancels out your combo chain. No can do. Thunderbolt. Yeah, he's still poisoned, the other guy. How do I cure poison? Like this. You can meditate too, I guess. Enhanced defense. He doesn't have any magic. But he can meditate too. $37, nice roll. Yeah, he's got enhanced defense now. Is there not something that I can do to give him impaired defense? No. 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 Ah, well. Or in there, maybe. Befuddle? No. Dazzle? No. That impairs resistance. Nah, well, never mind then. Attune magic. Ah, she's already out of magic. It's such a problem. It's hard to deal any damage to this guy. Oof. Mass heal. Who needs it? Most of them. Freya, I guess. Yeah, reveal, why not? I want to know how much MP this guy has. How many health points? Go, 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 go. Oof, yeah, that's a lot. Okay, staggering tide. That doesn't deal enough. I'm gonna use heroism 2. Weapon damage plus 20%. Yeah, there we go, that's better. Yeah, I'll go for the damage and not healing just yet. Meditate again. Keep your MP eye. Lightning arrow, alright. Siphon mind? Would that work? No, not really. The dragon has a lot of MP, that's got me concerned. I'll go for the damage, I guess. We're making progress. What can I do to make her even better still? She has attuned magic. I can dazzle the dragon, perhaps. Yeah, 67 points of damage. Alright, or 68. Lightning arrow. $60. Yoke's turn. Staggering tide. Yeah, we're getting there. Finish him. There we go. Ah, they get to learn something new. Grants physical immunity to the caster. I won that. Grants weapon damage plus 20% to the caster. I won that. Spell Defiance. Magic immunity to the caster. Yeah, let's go. I like that. They don't level up, so I'm not quite sure what triggers them to ever gain new spells. I'm not sure. Congratulations, the fight was not easy, but you have vanquished the dragon and saved your own hides once again. Wiping the grime and sweat from your brow, you open the western door. Ahead of you, a corridor traces a gentle curve to the upper levels. Wringing the strength out of your weary limbs, you begin your ascent. Next chapter? I think so, yeah, yeah. The Lap of the Gods. I loved him. Deeply, deeply. Love of the purest sort. I believed him, trusted him, as a babe clings to its mother. I thought I might serve at his side for a lifetime. Gladly I would have served. To make his dreams a reality, to help him achieve all he wished to achieve, to give him everything he wanted. I do not regret that love, that trust, that service that I gave, not even now. Yet I saw what lay inside myself, the darkness spreading there, bottomless, pitch black. Darkness that hungered to be loved, trusted, served. Darkness that wanted to claim him for myself, only for me. The darkness rose in me like a passion, claiming my body and heart until I could no longer sit calmly by. I did not think I realized even then how the passion grew until it brought me to the very brink of madness. He did not notice because I did not show it. I played a part, rational, clear thinking, striving to avert my eyes from the darkness within. Just as before I served him and he was none the wiser. Until I was betrayed. I think that's Freya talking, but I'm not sure. Here it will be Freya talking. She is being interrogated by this sort of inquisitor. I don't know really how to call the role of that guy. So it's sort of like she's recounting what happened when they were exploring the ruins to this guy. A messenger arrives for Flint, with reports from the teams in the keep and beneath. All is clear, sir. Only the palace proper remains. Things move quickly when you have 1,000 troops on the ground. Not even the goblins and other dire residents of the palace could hold long. Flint gives a few more orders before turning to his guest in the common pavilion. Sorry, Freya, but your time is up. You can trust that I'll be sure to bury the bodies. Flint's jeering comment gets under Freya's skin. It's only been hours since she last saw her two friends, but if they are still in the palace, the chances that they yet live grow slim. She prays that they don't try to escape and instead surrender themselves to the Knights of the Peace. Another messenger arrives for Flint. Freya watches with interest as his hard expression grows harder. As soon as the messenger leaves, he turns to Freya. They live, if you believe it. Yet they did not listen to our entreaties and instead fled deeper within the palace. Care to explain why? The idea that they mistook the Knights of the Peace for undead occurs to her, but she discards it offhand. If the Knights called out to them as Flint says, then why would they have run? You don't think Geoc and Lippy are zombies themselves, do you? Flint says, half to himself. If that were the case, then the two would be enemies of the worst sort, a direct threat to Flint's operations. I suppose there's no avoiding it, we'll have to go in ourselves. Though he appears calm, Freya can tell that Flint can only barely keep his frustrations reined in. Say what he will about him, Geoc is his blood, his true brother. Though their different ideals drove them apart long ago, deep in his gut, Flint is worried for him. Messy business mends hearts, Freya thinks. You stay here and behave yourself, Flint tells her. I'll take you into town when this is all over. Flint strides swiftly from the pavilion. The Athenaeum. You cross the narrow, elevated passage into the upper reaches of the palace. The dimly lit rooms here are like any of the other rooms in the place, furniture broken in askew, plaster falling from the walls. You note that the door to the south hangs slightly open. Here, Freya says. You grasp the handle on the door and pull. Uh-oh, Freya has that look on her face, that cold expression she wore after the fight with the demon. The eyes that say something else is inside her. You reach out to grab her shoulder when you hear Freya's voice from behind. Geoc! That's not me! You whirl around to see Freya standing behind you. Uh-oh. She holds her staff at the ready, the severe look on her face mirroring the severity of the situation. Lippy next to her looks just as flustered as you, but there is no doubt that this is the real Freya. You look back toward the Freya by the door and find that in the space of a second she has vanished. Another trick of the spirits, you wonder? From somewhere you hear a woman's laughter, ridiculing you. It is at once cold and taunting. Who are you? Lippy shouts. More laughter answers. It sounds like whoever it is has moved to the adjacent room. Careful, she's dangerous. Very dangerous. Freya calls out a warning. Her voice wavers. Lippy signals he smells nothing beyond the door. Yet there is most certainly something in the next room. Freya, keep back, Lippy! Lippy on my left! You order before diving through the door into the unknown beyond. Okay. Another fight? I can't look around on the map, by the way. Ah, yes, I can. It would have to be the stylus, I guess, on the real console. Okay. The harem. Don't know what waits inside. What kind of enemy is that? Chamber of the Sun. The treasury, but not a hoard of glittering gold, bright enough to blind the eyes. Just a handful of differently shaped chests upon the floor. It's unclear whether this place was looted, or if it was simply this austere to begin with. Such musings, however, are driven from your mind by the sight of the woman before you. She stands atop a raised dais in the center of the room, the woman who looks just like Freya. She stares down at you, her expression cold and unmoving, even as you and Lippy hasten to ready for battle and close the distance between you. Look, crimson cloth. You look around. Weapons still held at the ready and see that Freya is right. A crimson cloth lies draped over the chest directly ahead of you. And there is another hanging loosely on the wall. Is that the crimson shroud? Leapy asks in awe. Which one? You retort, at a complete loss. A flash of light from the dais interrupts you. The woman who looks like Freya has disappeared. A magic gate? Lippy curses, running bow in hand up onto the dais. There, a magic circle is just in the process of fading, leaving a whirl of particles of light to swirl like dust in the air. Lippy shakes his head. What was that all about? These are shrouds, but I sense nothing of the dark about them. They are not gifts, Freya declares. She stands before the shrine on the wall, her face hard. You think for a moment that she is in shock from seeing herself, but soon realize she has other cause for surprise. These shrouds, isn't that a quiche weave? Your eyes fall on the familiar pattern of gold and silver threads running through the fabric of the shrouds. Freya nods a silent response. This isn't the quiche ancestral home or something, is it? Lippy asks out loud. If this were the home the quiche had lost 1,000 years before. It's not much proof to go on, but still, Lippy says, reaching out to touch the shroud on the dais. The moment he touches it, the gate activates. As Lippy begins to fade, you grab Freya and plunge, dragging her through the gate after him. Oh, we've been sent back. You blink, finding yourself standing in a room in the ruins. Where are we? It's that ruined chapel from before. Lippy asks a question on all your minds. Looks like the magic gate took us to the chapel? Freya says. It's clear that Lippy touching the shroud on the dais activated the magic gate, spiriting you here. A magic circle has been etched in the middle of this room, functioning as a one-way gate leading out, an exit. You cannot see anything like a shroud or switch to activate it. Somehow you have to find a way back. That shouldn't be too difficult. Unless the door is now locked or something. What's keeping me from going back? I have to make a stop here, I guess. You've returned to stand before the treasury. It's clear that the shroud atop the dais triggers the magic gate. There might be other tricks besides, but you won't find the answers out here. Your path leads into the treasury. There is nowhere else to turn. Look out! It's an ambush! Lippy cries. With a whistling of wind, an arrow comes flying at your head. You knock it aside at the last moment and ready your sword, impressed and not a little fearful at an enemy that could so thoroughly get the drop on your party. What kind of enemy? Is that 7 turns? I cannot act for 7 turns. Huh? This is gonna be tough. What kind of enemy is that? They're not gonna tell me? Well, maybe I should change my equipment to adapt myself to this new situation, then I suppose. Let me think, which king? What could be efficient against that? I don't know, the hammer. Is it not less accurate though? I would imagine that being super heavy. Dexterity 2. This one, dexterity 0. The knight's sword. Uh-huh. Or maybe they count as that. I don't know. Holy what? Holy strike. Deals melee light damage and has a chance to drain MP. I would have preferred being able to drain HP, but that's okay, I guess. Holy Circle. Yeah, sure, why not? And then as for her, Light Staff. Again, like she did have it before. Huh. I guess I've got 2 of these. Yeah, maybe I should change that shield on one of those characters. Oh, wait a minute, I could have given him a shield all along and I never did? Ugh. Well, don't I feel stupid now? Siphon Mind. Invigorate grants enhanced accuracy to a single target, okay. Cure, Rouse. Removes paralyzed and asleep. Ah. I don't know. I don't know, it seems good enough. What about her? Ah, yeah. It's a two-handed weapon, so she can't have a shield. Let me check that again. The armor. Oh yeah, I guess I can meld these two. What does a lust amulet do? Okay, let me save that again. Well, we've already played out that scene, so I'm not gonna bother reading the text again. Ah well, I got a smaller penalty this time. It's probably gonna be very complicated though. Feels really unfair that I can't do anything for so many turns. But no, not that kind of meditate. I should have picked meditate 2. Mass heal. Ah, damn it, will you stop? It's Freya I want to focus on. Well, the fake Freya, I guess I should say. Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, well, then again. Because I think she has the capacity to heal her partners. It shouldn't take much now to finish her. I'm definitely gonna need to heal though. Need to keep these guys alive. It's a greater risk-reward meditate too. It's not so much that it helps you regenerate more MP. It's larger dice, so you get a chance of regenerating more, but you also get a chance of regenerating less, so it's a wider range, shall we say. It's a bigger gamble. Stop trying to kill Lippy! Leave him alone! No! I think Lippy is dead. Ah! Son of a... I want you to die. Die! Not yet? I don't know if this is gonna be super useful. I would say she has enough MP at the moment. But LP is gonna die again at this rate. Yeah, they killed him again. Can I have a turn, please? They keep acting like I'm not even there. Jeez. You gotta die from that. Okay. Now we're talking. I need to bring Lippy back from the dead. Fail. No? Ah, okay. Impaired accuracy. Ah, there we go, they killed me. I don't know if I'll be able to come out of this alive. at this rate. I'll grant her enhanced defense. But they're just gonna proceed and kill him to kill him again. Yeah, there, he's dead again. I'd like for him to stay alive long enough for me to recover, but... I guess they cannot cast haste on themselves anymore. Yeah, there we go. They still got an extra turn over me. I'll try bringing them back again. Are they dazzled? I can't recall. I think they should both be now. I'm not even given a fair chance. Try as I might, they're always going to go down. I wish he still had Resurrect, because those resurrection items, I don't have a ton of those. If I should have cast physical immunity on him if I got the chance, but I never got to do it. Oof. Yeah, she's dead. No? Well, they do keep missing. Yeah, that's it. I'm dead. But yeah, let's try that again, I guess. Can I get a smaller penalty? Ah, okay. I only had to ask. Since there are 2 dice, the least you can get is 2, and I got 3, so that's really not bad. All things considered. Yeah, there we go. I only realistically lost one of my turns because it was theirs to begin with. Why is it that Holy Circle only deals 0? Hey, that's good. That's good. There, physical immunity. If they try to go for him, normally they should not be able to damage him so easily. Huh, yeah. She only has 25, which means... Yeah. Nah, maybe I... but I can't use heal too. I don't have a choice. Okay. Gotta try to make back some MP now. Hey, nice. I'm in luck. But no! The physical immunity only lasts 1 turn, I guess. It only saves you once. Ah, well. So much for that. That was disappointing. How much does it take for her to go down? I wish I knew. Libby is almost dead. Whose turn is it next? I would say Freya. It looks like she's up next. Go down! Why? Nah, Lippy needs to stay alive. Should have kept the dice, actually. Enhanced defense. Lippy's turn. Come on, finish her! Die! Yes. Alright. Fortify. So he won't take quite as much physical damage. You can, Gosh, what should I do? Heal everyone at the same time knowing that some of it will be wasted on her, or heal Geok in priority because he's about to die? Heal him in priority, I would say. Then meditate again, because I'm gonna need to heal again pretty soon. Blade Defiance. Yeah, why not? It's not such a bad idea to cast it again every now and then. Yes, that saved him. Lippy went down again though. Well, she has the possibility of dealing damage and restoring her HP at the same time, so... that consumes a lot. Or mass heal? Or heal too? No, I need to bring Lippy back, there is no choice. He might just go back down just as fast, but... I have to try. Try to at least make yourself a bit stronger, I suppose. I have enough to heal Lippy, but... Or I could use an item, I guess. So he doesn't die again immediately. I'll wait for my chance. For now, let's just focus on doing that. Damn, Lippy can't take a hit, can he? Not really, anyway. Holy Circle. But I guess it kinda needs heroism too. Kill him! Oh, but how could you miss? It's difficult already enough as it is, without you missing. Impaired attack, I think not. Holy Strike, maybe? Oh yeah, let's go! Do it! Kill him! Ah, that was not enough! I'll finish you, come on! Nice spell in your face next turn. I didn't go down! How much longer is this gonna go? Well, that doesn't work. A conversion, maybe. Yeah, to heal himself. empties his magic, converts it to HP. And he missed! Ah! Are you kidding me? Why? It's difficult enough as it is without you missing, for God's sake. Now I have to waste one turn getting this guy back up on his feet. Whose turn is it next? Lippy's, I hope. No. Come on, don't die, Geo. Yeah, let's grant him increased accuracy. Come on, you gotta finish him. Ah, finally. Now it's 3 against 1. I should finally stand a chance. Good lord, this game can be frustratingly difficult sometimes. I should have used Focus 2 actually earlier. But no, it's just the same thing, but you can choose your target, I guess. Oh well. And it consumes... it consumes double MP. There, restore a bit of your HP. Yes, physical immunity. Go, 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 go. No! Why? It was a success. It should have worked. Spell Spark? Why is it that he can deal so much more damage when using that magic as opposed to the actual spellcaster? That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, attack again. Get him! Ah, great. Now they're the ones missing. Seems a bit more fair now. Oh, what have I done? I should have cast magic. Silly. There we go, finally. About time. That's a lot of loot, though. I'm probably not gonna be able to get all of that. Huh. Grants weapon accuracy 100% to a single target. Eagle Eye. Round shield. Plate mail. Estoc. Yeah, the shoes, I do want to keep them. What's that spell? Black Widow 2 deals dark damage to a single target. Enfeeble Mind inflicts impaired magic on a single target. No, never mind. Battle Bow. I don't know. Is there anything that I should try to get over anything else? It's the time-worn shoes, I guess, that are the most expensive. But I get the feeling that this is the only opportunity you have in the game to get them, so... Eagle Eye sounds really sweet. Being able to grant yourself 100% accuracy. I don't know if I already have a Dark Rod. This I know I can get elsewhere. The round shield as well. And the plate mail as well. Yeah. I'm gonna get the things that I don't think I can get anywhere else in priority. Ah, cool. I still don't know what Dice Lure 2 does. I have no idea. Ah, Blade Defiance. Finally, he gets to have that. Attune Magic 2, that's very good. Lippy, Freya, are you alright? You call out, but the first to answer is the mysterious woman. Her voice comes from the crack in the door to the treasury. I can hear her. She's calling to us, Freya breathes. She presses forward toward the treasury door, her eyes vacant. Hurriedly, Lippy grabs her around the shoulders, holding her back. Snap out of it, Freya, he shouts. Don't give in to her. She's not human, she's a monster. You can hear her calling too. Maybe she's a ghost of her ancestor people? Ghost of a dead member of her tribe? Maybe that's why she is drawn to them? You can hear her calling too. The only way is forward. So you whisper in your heart before turning to the others. No, you say. Let's go, this is destined to be. Uh-huh. I shall save. No matter what. Okay, so what's with the boots? What do they give you? Nullify spells grants magic immunity to a single target. So it's just like what she has, except that you can select which target you want to aim it at, I suppose. Well, that's definitely not bad. Slowed resistance. Ba-da-ba-bam. Oh, I got Dragon Tears earlier? I had not seen that. Cleanse removes all debuffs from a single target. Dispel removes all buffs from a single target. That sounds nice. Prevents a boss from making themselves stronger. I like the idea of that. Hang on. Gear, Knight Sword. I got an S stuck. No? No, I did not pick it, I guess. I got something else. Yeah, I did not get it. But I think that enemies drop that weapon, though. You did it! It's done! You've seen all the Sinnoh Pokemons! To think that in the older games you would actually have to catch Pokemon to have the complete entry in the Pokédex. Thankfully, that's no longer the case, though. That's kind of cool. But if I have to fight something in the next room, I don't know what it's gonna be. Well, at least you get your money's worth playing the game, if it's not too short. She stands atop the dais, the woman who looks like Freya but is clearly not of this world. I have waited, the woman says, lifting a finger to point at Freya. 1,000 long years have I waited for the seed of my blood to come to me. Ah, I told ya! Seed of her blood, this woman is Quiche? Adds a little weight to the whole Quiche origin theory, you think. Who are you? Why have you taken my likeness? Freya asks, her anger barely restrained. The woman's reply comes swiftly. My name is Abigail. I was one of the chosen of the Solace in days past. I served the king, learning, aiding, living by his side, always. My king, to you I offer both mind and body. To the end of my life I shall serve and support you. It shows how I don't have them. Also, I accidentally defeated Dialga and 2 of the water spirits. And I'm just gonna wait to try to catch the last one. I'm not in the mood for running around the map right now. Ah, okay. That's a shame. About killing Dialga and 2 of the water spirits. Apprehend Abigail at once. She has schemed against us and tempted the king. Her crimes are punishable only by death. You are mistaken. There has been nothing between myself and the king. Who spread such lies? Kill her! Kill her! Kill the traitor apostle! You can go back to catch Dialga, but the other 2 I have to beat the Elite 4 again. You think we do not notice? Your eyes are not those of the faithful follower, but those of the lover. There is no sin of the flesh you claim, and yet it is the sin of the heart we cannot forgive. I am sorry, Abigail. We will not forget your loyal service. Oh. I was betrayed. You look up and see that the woman who looks like Freya is gone. Leaving behind the book where she stood, in the middle of the magic circle atop the dais, a manuscript of the Defense of Heresy! We found it! Freya speaks, looking down at the manuscript by her feet. Whether she sees something in it that you do not, or she speaks from some ingrained Quiche tribal memory, you cannot say. Lead is poured into the eyes, robbing sight that the truth might be buried in darkness. The fingers and toes are crushed, that the punished will know they are not to return to this world. Ironic that the very same method of execution used on heretics today was in fact based on a Quiche tradition. One of the 12 apostles serving the king was executed for the crime of treason. Yet as she died, she cursed the king and the queen, and the remaining 11 and the people of the kingdom. From the dark lands, a demon appeared, and the traitor apostle gave the gift of dark power, magic. The apostle killed king and queen both, then turned on the people themselves. The remaining apostles rose up then, fighting to defend the land. They stripped the apostle of her magic and sealed away the sources of her power. Yet it was not easy stopping the apostle, so they trapped her within the palace of the Rahab itself, placing paling upon paling, magic barriers meant not to keep intruders out, but to bind her within. That they might keep a watchful eye upon the apostle and prevent anyone from freeing her, the 11 apostles gave their lives in contracts with demons, thus populating the halls of the palace with all manner of foul creatures for an eternity. Though the battle was over, a new struggle soon commenced over the magic artifacts, the gifts left in the world. A struggle that ensured the downfall of the Kish kingdom as the apostle had intended. So the Kish became a people without a land. The descendants of the Chosen learned the ways of sorcery, preparing for the eventual return of the traitor apostle. Freya pauses, wetting her lips. I thought it only a tale told by the elders to scare children, but it was true. Freya smiled, her eyes looking off into the distant past. Yet there is sadness in her face too. It is hard to say how far the truth stretches, but it seems clear that the Defense of Heresy is in fact an historical document detailing the fall of the Kish. No wonder the Conclave wanted it buried. No wonder the Earl wanted it for himself. I think we found what we came for. Time to go home, BP declares. Still, questions whirl through your mind along with a growing sense of dread. Why was the Defense of Heresy here? And if it was here, why wasn't Endelay's body here too? And how did the story of an apostle's betrayal take seed in the popular imagination as the tale of an artifact, the Crimson Shroud? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere, Freya says, reaching out for the Defense of Heresy by her feet. Stop, Freya, you shout! Don't touch it! How did this happen, you curse toward the heavens? Even though you know the answer lies much closer to ground, your own carelessness is to blame once again. What did I do? Game over? Now, seed of my blood, give your body to me and rejoice, for you will be among the chosen. As you fought for your life against the Apostle, it all started to make sense. She had been waiting here 1,000 years for just this opportunity, the arrival of a descendant of the Kish. But she hadn't waited passively. No, she had spread rumors of one gift to surpass all the rest. The original gift, the Crimson Shroud. This was the bait she used to lure in adventurers in hopes that one of them would be of Kish descent. So the girl that's outside, it's not Freya. It's her. Is it? It's Abigail? I honestly don't remember the story, so... How great her joy must have been to welcome Endelay with his manuscript of the Defense of Heresy. She killed him, of course. Then with her magic gate, she placed his body in the monastery by Crystal Lake that pilgrims might happen upon him, more bait for the trap. And just the latest in what must have been a long line of such schemes over the last 1,000 years. And you, just the latest fool to fall for her greatest deception. The Crimson Shroud is no gift. She herself is the Crimson Shroud. You ready yourselves to confront the ancient apostle. Though Lippy and Freya surely feel hard-pressed as you do, you glance at them to see they're both grinning. That's my team, you think. Let's take this witch down and get out of here. It's the final boss? I can't tell. I can't change my equipment, can I? You see a Crimson Shroud. Well... Yeah, I guess it's kinda pointless actually, attune magic too. dark. Okay, she's immune to light. Yikes. Which means that I do not have the right staff for the job equipped. But since I could not save in between both, there was no chance I could change, I guess. Because you can't change mid-battle, can you? Nah, you can't. But I don't need to heal at the moment, so... I don't know, I'm gonna end turn like that without doing anything. There's certainly no harm in giving myself that. 1 damage! Are you kidding me? What, only magic will deal damage? Holy Strike. Blade Defiance. I should try to lower her magical defense. It seems like she is mostly immune to physical damage by the looks of it. I should use Reveal the first chance I get too. I want to see how much HP she has. Well, I guess I can't do that now. Vigor Bread, what's that? Ah, HP to multiple targets? Okay. Well, maybe not yet. Dazzle. Impaired resistance. Uh-huh. And now. 39% only. I have literally nothing that I can use to deal damage. Light damage to multiple targets. Other than that, I guess. Oh no, she healed herself. She literally undid everything I had done. Oof. Holy Strike. Yeah, but if she keeps draining my own HP, I won't get far. Come on. Hello. Oh, I guess I could have her use Attune Magic on Geog, since he does seem to be better suited to deal damage in this fight. Invigorate? No, and then mass heal. So far, so good, I suppose. Alright, it's Sleepy's turn. Well, meditate. I guess I could siphon her mind? No. That won't work well. Damn it, 1 point. That's not good. I guess he already has enhanced magic, doesn't he? $20 MP plus dice roll, and the other one is 15 MP plus dice roll. Okay. Now, well. You can see these dice have faces like 18 and 20, but no, I'm getting the small digits instead. I'm still at 51%. Is she not dazzled anymore? Why did that fail? Don't I have something to increase magic accuracy? Because if he's gonna miss at the easiest of times, that's not good for me. Oh no, they restored their health again. Can't I seal their ability to deal the magic? That would be nice. Impaired avoidance. I don't know if that will do much. No, well, that failed anyway. Thanks, Sleepy. I feel so powerless. I don't know if she still had that, so felt the need to use it again. Despair. Impaired attack. Well, that's not gonna do a thing. Blade Defiance, well, I don't know. I don't think she tries to attack physically. No. No. It breaks if you try to use it like that, no? Consumed when used. Yeah, okay. Because you can use these to add that effect to a weapon, so... You know what? End turn. No, I think it's just the maximum amount of damage that I can deal in one turn. Hellblaze 2. Meditate 3. I'm going nowhere fast. Enhanced resistance. I suppose so, yeah. What, the physical immunity went away and I didn't get the thing that I wanted to get? Are you kidding me? Quite frankly, I'm at a loss. I don't know what else to do. Can improve my health, my strength, I guess, but still only 1 point of damage, though. Impairing the magic of the boss seems like a good idea. Should have done that right from the start. If only I could get him to act again soon after. I wish I had hasten so that his turn would come again sooner. That was better. Is there anything else I can do? Impaired accuracy? Yeah, sure. Let's try to give her many negative effects. Oh, well, I guess I failed. Well, that won't do much, but let's try that too. Attune magic. I think she gave herself enhanced magic again. So I figured, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I guess I haven't tried that yet. Holy Circle, 0 damage. Yeah, sure, go ahead and do that. Oh, I could have used conversion as well. She has enhanced magic again. Should probably heal the party this time. Yeah, let's go ahead. No, not that. I just hope she's not gonna drain my HP again soon. Come on. Let luck be with me. I got lots of ones. Who is this, Slippy? Mm-hmm. Ah, she healed herself. She did it again. Oh, I failed. Oh, what else can I do? He still has enhanced magic. When it's her doing it, it's only dealing 1 point of damage. Why? Guess I can siphon her heart. No, well, that failed. He can't use skills at the moment? That won't be necessary. Restore HP to multiple targets. Yeah, sure, why not? Although amount determined by dice roll. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's not much. Imagine a piece of bread and you have to roll dice to know how much energy it will give you or something. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to eat the whole slice of bread and it won't give me anything. Damn it. I wish I had a way to make this faster, but I just don't see. I don't see how. Ah, well, I guess I could give myself quick step. So my turn comes faster. Oh no, she's gonna heal herself again. Ugh! Stop doing that. This one, by the way. Ah, yeah. Need to give him magic so he can actually act. Ah, no, he doesn't have enhanced magic anymore. Ah, well. Hippie is no longer terrified. I'm happy for you! I don't know what to do. What can I do that would benefit me? I should have given magic back to my main character there. Mana Leaf. Give him some MP back. And then skills, attune magic 2. Give him enhanced magic again. He doesn't have enhanced accuracy anymore. That was good. Or there's only really one guy that needs healing at the moment. That should not be a priority. Can't I paralyze the enemy? In some way, no? Or give him conversion, I guess. That way he's healed. Inflict sleep on a single target? No. I could try. If she's paralyzed, she might not be able to heal certain turns when she would otherwise try. Or slow. Ensnare. Dread Flame. Deals light damage. Nah, she doesn't really have any of that. Enhanced magic, enhanced resistance. Dice lure, impaired resistance. Nah, I don't have that. Sadly. I guess I could try for slowing her, maybe. But that means I won't get to add that effect to a weapon later. Because I will lose that spell. Well, I don't know. And nothing happens, I can't, okay. In that case, I just save state to see if it would work. It didn't, but I'm going back then. Not wasting it. How about stun? Nothing happens either, okay. You basically can't inflict any of that. Or put her to sleep. Nothing happens either, okay. Impaired defense. Okay, that's faded. I'm thinking I should still use spells even if they won't have any effect. If only... So that will build up my combo. I had to think there about what I wanted to say. Siphon Mind. Even if it doesn't work. But if it fails, you break the combo, though. Oh no, Geok is terrified. I need to remove that. If I can. Oh, can't I sort these items? Removes paralyzed and asleep. Removes poisoned. Ah, there we go. Yeah, don't want him to be badly affected by this. Damn it, how long have I been on this fight? Ah, the Crimson Shroud is not revealed anymore. Ah. Okay, then I'll have someone else look into that. Mana Berry? Yeah. Ah, you can't! Goodness! Can't I reveal using one of those things? Yeah, there we go. I want to keep an eye on her HP. Okay. No! Ah! It's frustrating, damn it! Hang on a second, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. Oh, you wanna cheat like that? Well, I'll cheat a little bit myself. Give you a little taste of your own medicine. Who should I heal? Lippy? Okay, I still have all the positive effects there. Ah, well, that's a shame. Okay. See. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm thinking this one. There we go, defeated. That was taking too long. Yay, I got the Crimson Shroud. The Monk's Staff, Dispel, and Cleanse. I already have these, so I'm good. Confirm. Flint walks, thinking back on the rest of his conversation with Freya. Then what? What became of Geoke? The traitor apostle gave chase. According to what Freya said, the apostle was granted immortality when she received the power of the dark. Unable to kill her, Freya and the others fled the palace, but the apostle followed close behind. Since she was after Freya's body, the others chose to let Freya go on ahead while they lingered behind, a shield to keep the apostle from her quarry. Then what happened to Geoke? Flint mutters again. Flint makes his way through the underground labyrinth, led by his own soldiers. Deep within, they discover Geoke and Lippy, or rather they can hear them shouting, but can neither see them in the darkness nor make out the words. Then they are ghouls already. Wait here, Flint tells his men, drawing his sword and advancing down the passage. If he cannot save them, he can at least free their souls to their eternal rest. The moment his foot touches the water, he feels something pass through his body, a spectral, uncanny sensation. Now he can hear Geoke's voice quite clearly. What in the dark are you doing, Flint? Don't come in. I said don't come in here. Geoke, what's happened? Flint calls out. We're trapped, that's what, in the Apostle's paling. Look out! Here she comes again! Lippy shouts. The three turn to see Freya standing nearby. Come on, Freya, hang in there! Don't let her get the better of you! Geoke yells. What? Flint blinks, confused. If that's truly Freya, then was it all a lie? It was not the real Freya earlier. The Apostle looks approvingly at you where you stand, trapped inside her magical barrier. She smiles, satisfied, and leaves. And like that, the apocalypse had begun. It's a bad ending. I got a bad ending. It's kind of disappointing, actually, the way it ends. Yeah, I believe there's something else you're supposed to find in the maze in order to get a different outcome. I will have to go back and try to do that. I think it's some kind of random drop from an enemy. The item you need. I may already have it, but maybe I needed to have it equipped or something. Ah! I don't want bots, thank you very much. I'll look it up. What exactly I'm supposed to do. How to get good ending. Crimson Shroud. For the bad ending, complete the game. For the good ending, open the chest in the ancient passage in the second playthrough. Oh, did you need to play through it twice? Oh, no. It's the mausoleum fight that triggers the good ending. I can confirm it now, but how can you get to the mausoleum though? Well, I'll definitely look into it, I suppose. Yeah, I see multiple sources say that you need to play through New Game Plus. I mean, I can probably get myself back to at least one point where something plays differently. Gosh, I love that music! But if I need to play through it again, I guess I don't have to work the next 2 days, so I can always try to work my way back towards more or less the same point so I can stream the rest for you guys tomorrow. It's always an option. The mausoleum, I don't know where that is though. Well, it should offer me to save, yeah, 2012. 13 years old. It should offer me to save on new file for New Game Plus, I guess. Hang on. No. There we go. I wanted to save. Yeah, let's see. Da 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 da. Wait, is the game? The game crashed? The game crashed! You're off, Monica? Well, thank you so much for watching. You sleep well too once you get there. I'll be back tomorrow myself too. I think I'll end it here anyway. I want to confirm how I can get the better ending for tomorrow anyway. So I'll be ending the stream regardless. See you next time, Monica. Thank you so much for dropping by when you could, and congratulations on achieving your goals then. See you next time. Bye.